Alright, so at first light I had a really nice buck come in at like 9 yards, and it was like at first light, and I made a bad decision in the moment. It seems like I have a knack for doing that, but I put the pin on him, squeezed off. Alright, so I'm down from the stand, it's 9:30, and I couldn't find blood at first light, but I got on pretty good blood here. It looks like lung blood, and I'm following it right now. I think this deer might be dead, actually. So we're just gonna slowly follow this trail right now. So I trailed that deer for 150 yards. I felt in my gut that I shouldn't have tracked it so quickly. It was 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I didn't feel like it was time, but I trailed it. And I bumped it, and it went to the neighbors, so I pulled out. I got to the spot where it last bedded. I had good blood, and I just pulled out. We'll see what happens, but I'm going up to the house, and I'm just gonna wait him out. Let's do this. Let's go track a deer. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was in here at 9:45. I bumped this deer out of its bed. I bumped it. I bumped the deer. I think I hit shoulder, through the shoulder and one lung, and I bumped the deer out of its last bed, shot it at 6:50 this morning. We're gonna go in and just creep down the blood trail and try and get another arrow in it. We got permission from our neighbors to go on to their properties if it takes us that way, and we're just gonna go after him right now, right at him.
Let's do it.
I'm nervous. So, it's at the top of the ridge is right here. I bumped him maybe 100 yards over there, and he ran down that way. So we're gonna show ourselves on this trail. So let's just try and creep. So if he is right there, he's not seeing us, we'll go around, get on the trail, and just follow it down, okay? This is where that deer was bedded when I bumped him. So like, as he was approaching his first bed, you can see the blood. Let's go.
Back up. It's a good spot right there.
We lost blood for a long time. I started gritting and Trav found a little bit, and then we picked up on a good trail.
Hey, what is this?
It looks like good blood to me.
Looks like good blood to me too.
We're really far in this trail.
I mean, we ran out. We actually lost the trail somewhere back there. And Nate's just following the logical signs here, and we've got good blood. Again, this is the third time now that we've had really good blood, and it keeps coming in and out, so. He definitely bedded down in there. Out the other side.
This would be dramatic.
That'd be dramatic as heck, Nate. Let's make it dramatic. There we go.
He was just here.
Yep.
He's still here.
Straight inside.
So we've trailed this blood trail. It was actually really fresh at the end. I mean, like fresh blood. We must have bumped it. We found 3 beds along the way. I think we trailed it for probably close to a half a mile, and it made it to the cornfield. And we don't have permission to go this far, so unfortunately, like, that's where this story ends. And it's like extremely unfortunate, but I think this deer has got a 1 lung hit, and it's just going to keep running and keep running and keep running and keep running until it can't anymore. And we're out of options here. So it's either we trespass, or I don't even know who this person is. They don't have a house here. They don't have a number associated with it. So it's like, that's kind of where this ends. It's really unfortunate.
Can't win them all.
Really sucks.
Yep.
I mean, that sucks. When you're a half mile in and there's like really good blood that you're following. I mean, that sucks. That is lung blood right there. That sucks. That really sucks. All right, boys and ladies, we're going to a new property. We're gonna go hunt the thick, dark timber this morning. We're gonna sit late and we're gonna get after it.
Big swamp system, some ridges that come through there, and then pockets of thicket inside of big timber.
My face is colder than it normally is.
Hey, I might be able to walk you back there too. Oh, hey.
I need that. I need a little bit of hand holding.
Yeah. I mean, we'll caress the woods together and get you in the stand.
Okay, we'll see you on the flip side, y'all.
See ya.
Guys, I'm feeling like a new man without a mustache. Feels good. It's cold. I can feel the wind. I know which way the wind's coming. But I got a great set this morning. my gosh. Just shot a buck right there. He's laying right there right now. I can't even believe it. Shaving the mustache worked. I've been rattling aggressively all morning and I'm in this really thick cover. And this buck, I just happened to be standing looking that way. He came in absolutely silent. I just saw a flicker of the antlers right in this brush right here. He steps out. He's right there. He's laying right there right now. I can't even believe it. November 8th. Unbelievable. So before I actually go down and put my hands on this, I want to do it with the guys. I'm gonna go, like, see if I can't soft bump something over towards Dev.
It's a sweet deer.
November 8th, man. He's stiff. Beautiful buck.
Sweet buck.
It's funny because the 4th, I put an arrow in a buck, and then yesterday, the 7th, first light, put an arrow in a buck, trailed it for half a mile, and couldn't find it. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, last night, I'm thinking, do I cut up my tag? Do I sit here and sulk? Do I go hunting? And I'm thinking, I gotta freshen my body, I gotta look good, I gotta go hunting. I shaved my entire face. And this is what happens on the 8th of November. Absolutely crazy.
Pretty epic.